So in case you didn't see, Pokemon Go, well, Scopely/Niantic, whoever still does all their promo posts and stuff now, have confirmed that bottle caps are starting to make their debut with the global event for this year's Go Fest. So you might be thinking, okay, well, what is this thing? What is hyper training? What is all this stuff? So basically, hyper training is the process of increasing your Pokemon's IVs to perfect. It's been a thing forever, but they simplified it a lot in the Switch era, in Switch 2 era, with these bottle caps, because before, if you wanted certain IVs, you had to go through specific breeding processes with certain items, certain genders, etc., etc., etc. But now with these items, basically anything can do it. In the main series games, the Pokemon has to be at least level 50. In Pokemon Go, it just has to be a good buddy, I think, or Great Buddy and higher, something like that. So we get the gold bottle cap, because there are two versions of it. There's the gold bottle cap and the silver bottle cap. We do not have any word right now on how the silver ones are going to be debuting, but the difference between them is the gold bottle cap is for every stat, and the silver bottle cap is for one stat. Anyway, you might be thinking, okay, well that's cool. How do we get it? All you have to do is pay $20. That's right, the gold bottle cap is only in the paid version of the Ancients Recovered Global Go Fest Tour Pass. So let's just start right to the point with some things you do not want to do for these. This is specifically for the gold bottle cap. Once the silver ones start coming out, then there'll be a list for those as well. Number 1, functional hundos. If you do not know what a functional hundo is, it is a 98% IV that performs the exact same as a 100% IV would of that same Pokemon. So for example, with Go Fest going on right now, Crown Zacian and Crown Zamazenta. A 15-15-14 and a 15-15-15 will function exactly the same. Not every Pokemon is a functional hundo. There are sites and stuff. I'll have one of them linked down in the description where you can input your IVs in the hundo and compare them for Master League and raids and whatever. Master League and raids are the same thing basically. This is because of their attack input is the same regardless. If it has a 15 attack and a 15 attack and the only difference is HP or defense, it doesn't matter. Because the Go system is more heavily weighted to attack than the other two for CP calculation. The other thing you don't want to, well, I guess the next thing you don't want to use these on are 0% IVs. Especially shiny 0% IVs. Because if you do not know, a Shundo, which is the fan term for a shiny 0%, is rarer than a Shundo. This is because a 0% IV is impossible if the Pokemon is weather boosted, because a weather boosted Pokemon has a IV floor of 4. So if you have a Shundo, do not use your bottle cap on them, either kind, but more so the gold ones, because even though that will turn it into a Shundo, Shundos are rarer. Now, at the end of the day, if you want to use them on this stuff, it's your choice. But if you are thinking, especially like 98s and things, just wait for the silver ones. Whenever those will come, probably in 2097. But anyway, so those are the biggest two things you do not want to use bottle caps on right now. Because again, rarity and functional hundo. Genesect I wouldn't really worry about because it's been in raids a bunch. Keldeo is technically a good fighting type now because of how they reworked all the raid damage systems a while back. But it's also a Keldeo that has another form which has yet to come out. So I'd hold off on Keldeo for now until we get the Resolute form. Meltan, don't bother. Just pop a mystery box. You can get it like every 3 days or something. No big deal there. Don't use a bottle cap on Meltan. Gimmighoul, same thing as Meltan. If you want a good IV one, just pop the coin bag. Oh, also it should be noted we only get one bottle cap from the pass. The bottle cap item will also expire a week after it is obtainable. However, once you use it, you have a full year to get all the challenges for it done. Shadow Pokemon, it depends. It really just kind of comes down to what you want to do with it. If it's a purifiable Shundo, then there isn't really much reason to bottle cap it anyway, but that's up to you. But the biggest two things are 0% and functional Hundos. If you have any of those, especially shinies, hold off on the bottle capping for now. Let me know down in the comments what you are going to bottle cap, if you're buying this pass at all and whatnot. And I will see you in the next one.